Okay, so this is like a video comment reply to Russ. It's a pity that YouTube doesn't want you to do video comments on the comments. Russ is talking about his microphone. I'll show you what he told me, and then I'll show you my solution.
Back of the little receiver, I lost the magnet, and it kind of sucks. I see all you guys with the DJI mics, and you have it connected like on the inside. I'm gonna try something. I'm trying to see if I can get another magnet. I know this is ghetto. This is a little hook magnet, but kind of seems like it works. But I found this little thing with a metal washer. I got a razor blade and some matte black vinyl sticker. I'm gonna try to cover the washer thing and see if that works. So does that work? Gain set all the way low. I think that's why it sounded muffled. I don't know. I really gotta figure out the microphone. I feel like that's why the DJI Mic Mini is so much better. Whenever I see videos when people use a Mic Mini, it just sounds so good. I think I gotta pick one up eventually.
Okay, Russ. We're actually using the boya mic on this one. I'll go through some of the options I'll use. That's the boya mic. That it used to be a B, but the first day that rubbed off. And that's how small it is. Now I'll show you that against a few other things. I've got one on my chest that's recording, and that one's recording if it's got the green light on. What happened to me, I had that one. Now that is the Pocket 2 mic. It's just a DJI Pocket 2 mic. It doesn't work on anything else. And I lost that mic. And while I was waiting for a replacement to come back from China, I got the DJI Lavia mic. Now that one's got a short cable. And while I waited for that one to turn up, I've had this one for a while. Now that big mess is literally, and I'm not exaggerating, 20 feet long. And it's the boya Lavia mic. It's an absolute horrible thing to carry in your bag because it's too many wires on it, too much wire. As you can see there, when you plug it into your camera, you switch to camera and it powers off the camera. And when you have it in, when it's on the camera, it's using a battery. There's a battery in there. And when it's on your smartphone, it just basically powers through the smartphone. Then we move on to the next drama. These are DJI mini mics. Now, you're talking about magnets. I am going to show you something with these magnets in a minute. They are almost rare earth quality. If you put two of them next to each other, they have like a ninja fight. That's the black version. And they color code the magnet to black on that one. They keep the magnet silver on that one. If we get them too close to each other, look at that. And it's impossible to pull it apart with one hand anyway. The next issue is running these things to your bloody receivers all the time, 3.5mm. So I got a longer 3.5mm if I want to actually have the receiver away from the camera. And once again, that one is, I think, 3 feet long. Right, talk about indulgence. This has all happened in the last 4 months. I then decided to get this. This is DJI mic number 1, not DJI mic 2. Now let's go back to the mic mini for a second. Mic mini comes with this receiver. It's Pretty simple, you know, Bluetooth sync button, nothing too hard on it, on-off switch over there, and a gain dial. And you have a light come on when one of the mics is on, another light come on when the second mic is on. Why I prefer the DJI Mic 1, now I'm going to have to use one-handing it, is the receiver on here is digital. When you get that out, it tells you the power. These guys are hearing me at the moment, I'm tapping on each of them. Not only tells you how much power you got, it tells you how your audio is, how strong it is. You can put it in stereo or mono. And it cost me the same pretty much as getting these guys. The advantage of DJI Mini Mic is quite simple. It's very, very hidden. If you've got a light coloured shirt on, you go the white. If you've got a dark shirt, you go the dark one. The advantage with these boyas is they work out of an iPhone or on a Google. Now, you think the Mini Mic is small. They're in their charging hubs at the moment. Look at the size of the boya mic. It is quite literally the size of, give or take, it's not much bigger than my thumbnail. It's ridiculously small. And it fits discreetly on your shirt. Now, it's up to, I don't know if you'll be able to get one of those to work on your Action 5 or not, but they are probably the best solution if you want a small discreet mic. Then the DJI Mini Mic is absolutely fantastic. The sound on the Mini Mic, I feel, is better than the Pocket 2 transmitter, but it's exactly the same to me as the mic, DJI Mic 1s. These DJI Mic 1s, the sound on these is nothing wrong with it. Now, if you want to bitch about DJI, every windsock has a different type of fitting. That one has a circle. This one has a claw. These ones, if I can get them to come apart, I won't get them off. They've got a fold around the back and a claw. I just wish they would just come up with the one windsock. Alright, Russ, that's my little collection. I've got a cat annoying me at the moment. Hopefully you find one that you actually want to go with, or you end up in the mess like I've got.